Alright guys, we are here. Season 2 of the San Jose Spartans rebuild. In case you guys didn't know, we are playing NCAA 07. Like I've said in past videos, we are going to go through NCAA 07 to Madden 07. Whenever I'm done with both of those, we will then move on to NCAA 08 and Madden 08, so on and so forth, until we get caught up to where we are at in the games released, currently released. All right, just a little quick run through of the rules again. All right, so we can only recruit players that match our prestige. So right now we are a 3-star prestige school, so we can only go after 3-star players. Also, the difficulty. We could only play on rookie until we got a championship. We got a bowl championship, and we were the conference champions. So now we have to play at varsity level. I said rookie before. It was freshman, not rookie. This is NCAA, not Madden. But now we are playing under varsity, and we will play under varsity until we get another championship, whether it be conference or a bowl or a national championship. Next, I just lost my train of thought, so give me a second to get it back. Alright, so I went over the recruiting. The games we could play, we can only play against ranked teams. That is the only way we could play, and we have to climb the ranks that way. And I think I pretty much went through all the rules. I may have forgot something. I'm going to, since this is season 2, I promise you guys, season 2 I will work on editing videos to where, you know, there's not as much of, not enough time, or, sorry, there will be less time of me just playing the game and not talking. So basically, you know, I'm going to cut out the times that I'm not talking. I'm going to cut out the unimportant bits. I'm probably going to, at the beginning of each video when I explain the rules, I may just cut that out and just like post the rules on the screen. Or I may not. I don't know yet. We'll find out whenever I get to the editing of the videos. Alright. But yeah, okay, so we are in the preseason. And we're going to do some, we're going to pick our in-season recruits. Last year we focused on getting some wide receivers. Unfortunately, we were only able to get one, and that was a 1-star. Even though we were allowed to go after 3 stars, we could only get a 1-star to commit to us. So we're working on the defensive, and look at this. Every single California D-tackle wants to come here, and that's what we want. We want them. This one, he's in the top 50. He's number 49, but we're going to go ahead and offer him a scholarship. Go ahead and offer all these guys scholarships, and then we're going to go to all prospects and see which one's over here. Look, he's 141. Let me go through and see what we got going on here. Oh, but he's a 4-star, so we cannot go after him. I didn't even look at the ones for California, so let me go back to California. 443. So we got to remove his. We got to remove his. All right. 3 is the max we can do. So let's go on down to the 3 stars. All right. He's the first of the 3 stars. See if there's any other 3 stars that want to come here. And for them scholarships, no more 3 stars are really interested. So we'll just go up to the top of the 3 stars and start offering them scholarships. And, you know, hopefully, you know, one of these guys will want to come here. Because we need some good players. We need good defensive guys. Alright, so now we got that. What's next? Okay. Moving on to redshirt players. Oh yeah, for those who are new. We got other teams that we have coaches at that I basically did that just in case our current coach got fired like within the first couple seasons. Now that we know that we've just signed an extension in the last episode, I do not think that we will end up getting fired anytime soon, unless we just like fall off this season. So we need to go through and redshirt some players. He's a 55. We got to redshirt him. He's a 79. He's a transfer, so we're not even going to be able to use him this year. So we might as well redshirt him. These guys are both good. Let's see. Wide receivers. Titus, we're not redshirting him. Especially second team all-conference, and he's a good player for us. Charlie Drew, he's a transfer that we got last season. And he's like our highest ranked. We got Jamal Jackson. He's been a good player for us. Diggs. It was the bowl game last year. He did pretty good for us. I can't even redshirt him anyways. Jason Hines is our one commit we got. He's a 52, so we need to redshirt him. Tight ends. We are not looking good in the tight end department. But I'm not going to redshirt him because the only one below him is a 49. Left tackles. I'm going to go ahead and redshirt both the... Oh, I can't, so... We're going to redshirt him. He's a freshman. He'll get more out of it. Ooh, we don't have any left guards. Our center is a 55. We're going to redshirt him. Right guard, the 60, we redshirt. We don't have any right tackles. Left end, no. Right end, he's a 61. Redshirt. Basically, if they're not at 80, and I can redshirt them, I'm going to redshirt them. Redshirt. Cornerbacks. Redshirt. Like, if you see, like, these overalls, like, we're clearly not that good. Alright, they let me redshirt him. I think we're going to have a pretty rough season this season. We're definitely probably not going to kick any field goals with this dude. Some extra points, yes, but field goals, no. But yeah, we went through our red shirts. Let's go ahead and go to our depth chart and see what we're working with here. All right. We got Joseph Mitchell that's going to be starting for us. Tony Longshore. He really needs to improve. He was our first person we recruited. But at the time, we could only recruit 1 star, so he's a 1 star. And look, our third string is a 40. Oh, no. I get so confused with this menu setup sometimes. Halfback, Anthony Bell. He was not our starter last year. We got Jay Hill, Justin Hill. He was one of our recruits. Fullback. We got Rodney Jackson. He's an 84 fullback. He's one of those ones that we recruited in season and turned out pretty good. Wide receiver, Charlie Drew, he's our number 1. Stanford at 2, and Jackson at 3. Stanford was our 1 last year, and Jackson was our 2. Now that's kind of changed up. Tight end. It's gonna be rough for our tight end. Left tackle. Man, This team does not look that good. We got a right guard starting as our left guard. I'm pretty sure this is our best offensive guy right now. So, like, our quarterback's going to have some trouble not getting hit. We got a left tackle starting as a right tackle. Let's see, our left end, right end. We got some work to do on recruiting. Defensive tackle. He's a 90 overall, but this is going to be our last season with him. So we're definitely going to need one of these 3-star D tackles that we're going after to commit and hopefully come out with a good overall. That's where we're at for left outside linebacker, middle linebacker. We got John Boone. He did good for us last year. Let's move on to right. Mills, I don't remember him last year. Let's see here. That's because Mills was a transfer. Alright. Stevenson. He was redshirted last year. Cornerbacks. Wood did good for us last year. He got us some good INTs. Patton. Don't remember him. Was he... He wasn't he was redshirted. That's why we didn't play him. I meant to see if he was a transfer, but no. Hunt. Don't remember much about him either. Maybe I had him redshirted last year. No, he was a transfer from the year before. Strong safety. Collier, freshman. He is starting for us. We do got our kicker starting out as a kicker, punter starting as punter. Kick return, what are we doing here? Got Bell with a 99 overall as our starting kick returner, and Drew as a 97 overall at the second spot. Punt returner, probably going to be Bell again, yep, with Drew behind him. Alright. None of that other stuff there really matters, so let's go ahead and let's go to our custom scheduling. Alright, we are starting out with the ranked team. Let's go see if we can find the number 1 school here and put them into our schedule. We got Georgia, number 6. I'm going to say these things. Then whenever I go back to find them again, I'm probably not going to remember who they are. Number 3 was Miami. Number 1, Ohio State. And then the number 2 was Oklahoma. Please let Oklahoma be open. Alright, we got the number 1 and number 2 now. Miami was 3. And they are not available. Do we got... See if we can find the number 4, or we may have to go with Michigan at number 5. Number 4, Texas. Do we have any other weeks? It's not going to let me do those because it's going to say my schedule is too busy. Alright, but there we go. We're going to play these guys at our home. So we'll start out on the road. Or no, we're going to switch this up. I like to... why can't we change that? I like rotating, you know, whether we're at home or away. Like you would, like, and like, at least in high school you would. You play a home game, next week you play a road game. So on and so forth. This here will not let us do that. And there it goes. There's the first yawn of the gameplay recording. For those of you who have been here through the first season or are now here with me for the second season, y'all know the yawns going, how they go. Maybe whenever I go to edit, I may put a yawn counter up on the screen. If you know, I know if I can learn how to do that. But we're going to go ahead and save changes and advance to the beginning of the season. I really should have went and looked at who the preseason All-Americans were. But, alright, so we're going to go see, we're going to go start assigning points. Let's see. Alright, we'll go up here, and we're going to do about 90 for him. Or no, we'll go 50 for him, and then try to divide the rest up between everybody else. Go ahead, give him 5. Give him 5. 5. 5. I never know how many points I should be giving towards people, so I just kind of, you know, play with it a bit every year. See, there's like a good method, and we may have to go back to yeah, we'll go up here and knock him down to 45, and go down here, and there. All these guys have points for him now. Alright, now season info, Heisman watch. It's not gonna be any of our guys. And whenever I was going over the rules, I forgot the rule about the minutes. So this is the 4th total season of Endgame. I know it may be confusing because it's the 2nd season on the channel. But okay, so first season we did 1 minute quarters, second season 2 minute quarters, 3 minutes, 3 minute quarters. Now we are in the 4th season, so we are doing 4 minute quarters. So hopefully you guys caught on there with the plan there. And we will go ahead, and we are going to get ready to, you know, get ready for this game against USC. Lee and Kirk both have USC picked to win, but they don't know. We got that dog in us. Our overall is a D+, our offense is a C-, and our defense is a D. So they got the edge on us on everything. But look at that, we're ranked first in everything. But so are they. Program info, not much here because of where we're at. So it says last week we were ranked 19 for the coaches pick. And that was because that's where we ended last season at. Now we're starting out not ranked. But hopefully, you know, when we get our first win against the ranked team, that goes up. We got nothing on Jay Mitchell. Brown is returning with 377 from last year as his yards. And Jackson had a 1,004 yard season last year with 10 touchdowns and 80 receptions. School info. We got 1 championship for our thing there. And that's, you know, under my coaching. No natties yet. All-time bowl record is 5-3. And our rival is FS. I'm pretty sure that's Fresno State. And, yeah. One of our things that they wanted us to do last year. Let's go back over here real quick to coaches' positions. And go to San Jose State coach, Ronnie Brandt. So you guys can see kind of, you know, like where we started at, where we're at now. But one of our contract things last year was to beat Fresno State. We did not do that. Ooh, we got beat USC as one of the things they wanted us to do. So we re-signed, and we got a now 6-year contract. Yeah, we're in year 1 of it. Which I'm not sure because, yeah, it says finish in top 3 in WAC, our conference, and yeah, that kind of throws me off since, you know, I don't think last season's accomplishment should count for this current contract we're on, since this is supposed to be a new contract since we're on year 1. Coach comments. We spent the last 8 months waiting for this, Coach. The start of football season. Y'all like that read there? Yeah, I'd do that. That sounds so corny the way I just said I do that. Let me try it again. Y'all see the way I read that? Yeah, I do that. Now it's time for us to play against number 12, USC. The date, Saturday, September 5th. We are ready to play this game. We will play it at home. Let's see. We will wear our blue tops. Since this game, they only give you 2 options when it comes to your jerseys. Unlike later games where they give you more control. And I'm done talking like this. Starting now.
This is Spartan Stadium, located in the heart of Silicon Valley in San Jose, California. And we couldn't have asked for better weather for today's game between the San Jose State Spartans and the USC Trojans. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler, and with me, as always, Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso.
I think this matchup is kind of funny because it's the Spartans versus the Trojans.
Great season. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss, brought to you by Coca-Cola.
All right. As always, we always select to kick it off at the beginning.
San Jose State tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff.
Time for this opening kickoff.
And it's off. Gidry takes from the 10.
Oh no.
The 50. At the
this
40,
is not how we want to start out
30,
the season.
To the 20. To the 10. And they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown. He saw an opening and was off to the races.
You know what, Brad? It's players and plays like this to make college football so special to watch.
They'll line up for the point after.
It's all right. We want to give them that false hope, guys.
Hits the PAT.
All right.
So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary.
You know, we did that just so we could get on the field.
USC
so we can get an offensive drive going. Not because we wanted to start out playing behind. Not that we, you know, we didn't screw up. Oh, man, I was really hoping that I could avoid that tackle and do the same thing they just did. All right. And it looks like Mitchell is our only impact player.
Inside you.
For good reasons there. Gosh. Pretty good start to a drive there, start to the season for offense. Oh no, man. That guy let that block go. We cannot have that, guys.
Well, when you got a guy that can cover receivers and come in and make big hits in the running game, then you know you got
no. Did we lose a yard there too? Yep. All right, guys, we are not starting out strong.
Fourth down. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. He gets it away. Smith fields at the 17.
No, they are not returning a punt too. It's not happening.
That was a sensational punt return.
All right, we got Ridgeway over here again. I don't remember how many sacks he had last season, but I don't remember it being that great. Looks like we got one impact guy on defense.
And he's taken down at the 46.
Let's see. Yeah, we got one impact player. And that's Mills.
You're right, Lee. There was a lot of running room there.
Hunter steps back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. And that one's incomplete.
All right, that was good for us there.
So that'll make it second down. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. USC uses motion.
All right, they're moving a guy over.
Hunter set to go to the air. Lets it fly. And he brings it tackle made at the 25. A nice completion to the tight end.
We got lucky there because he didn't actually touch him.
Is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
Gidry gets the call again. He's taken down at the 24.
I still went to hit the quarterback. I'm glad they didn't get roughing the passer on us.
They'll go with a run once again. Broke away from one. He jukes him. They pick up another.
This is not a good start for us, guys.
Converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
We just need to get a rhythm going.
They keep it on the
We're
ground.
gonna stop.
That's a great tackle at the 5. And the tailback's going nowhere on that counter. Gidry is the single setback.
Come on, let's force them to only go get 3.
Hunter running the option. He's got
All right, that is how you do that.
Going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
The ball's
All
on
right,
the 6-yard
come on.
line. And we've got 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal on the 7.
The Trojans line up with 4 wideouts.
All right, they got 4 wide receivers out there. But they may be trying to trick us and they may be running it.
Hunter on play action. End zone.
All right, and I'm glad they didn't get us with pass interference there.
Receiver on that one.
Well, here the quarterback needs to relax down near the end zone. Step up.
That's
and
a
make
chubby
better
kicker.
throw.
Ratliff could make it a 2-score game.
He better be a bad kicker with that size. I ain't never seen a kicker that size before.
It's up.
Yeah, we didn't get the
And
stop.
it's right down the middle. That score leads us to our
That's okay.
drive summary. USC is lining up to kick this one off. Drew and Bell back ready to return.
All right,
Kicks it
Drew.
off. Drew
Let's see what
takes
you
it
got
to the
here.
6. And down he goes at the 28. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense.
All right, Bell.
3 plays and out.
Don't fail us. And you got hit right away.
So we'll lose some yards on that counter play, guys.
Yeah, there was
All
no
right,
misdirection
come
on
on.
the defense, that's for sure. These guys stayed in their lanes and made a very nice play.
Oh,
They bring him
boy.
down in the backfield.
Bell is just
nowhere
losing
for the ball
yards.
carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what
And
great
Corso
play
is not
recognition by
picking
this
good plays
linebacker.
for us
He
so
saw the
far.
run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great
Oh,
tackle.
get open.
And he's got all the time in the world. Throws.
Wow, and Bell
And it's
dropped
knocked
it.
away, and that makes it
And
4th
here we
down.
go.
Boy, great defense on that
I
play.
should have not
They were
listened to
deflecting the
Corso
pass,
there.
And they defended it very well by getting a hand in there to break up the play.
Punts the ball away.
And we lost yards on the first run.
Smith takes it to the
He should have,
46. There's a missed tackle.
no, not to have us try that again.
He needs to go work out those legs a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, you're right. Pretty good return. But if you could have broken that
'Cause
last
we are
tackle,
playing behind.
that might have been big.
And it is 10-0, and that's how it's most likely going to finish the first
There's
quarter.
a play fake. Flips it. Caught. And he's taken down.
All right,
at the
Wood, way to get
49-yard
there.
line. Barnes gains 6 yards with a short completion. Second
They
and
got
5
5
coming up
yards
here.
there.
Ball on the 49. Hunter hands it off.
All right, way to stop him from getting to the line.
On the play.
He
Come
took
on.
a shot on that play.
He better check.
We'll
and
get a
make sure
stop
all
here.
those limbs are still attached.
And they
Yes,
got him
they're going to
for a
punt
loss.
it.
A
That's
long
what we
ways
need.
yet to go, but at the end
That
of
is
one,
what we need.
our
We needed
score,
that stop.
USC 10, San Jose State nothing. 4th down.
All right,
The
Bell.
punt team is on the field looking to kick
See what
this
you
one
can do
away.
as our punt
Bell
returner.
back deep to return.
I don't remember the name of our other guy that should be back there.
And this one's
I
going
don't know why he's not back there. Is he playing like both sides of the
The
ball?
defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
Yeah, the offense wasn't clicking on their last
Drew is
possession.
who it should have
We'll
been.
see if they have things figured
No.
out on this next drive.
inside the 30. They'll bring him down at the 15. And just a great
Wow, we
interception
did
by the
all that.
Well, that's big time. He
Get
made a
that
great
stop, and we
read on the
basically-
quarterback and got in
They
there for the
basically
pick.
punted the ball to us, and we gave them better position.
Hunter to the air on 1st down. He throws it. It's going in.
Yeah, but we got it back now.
That INT puts him in a position
Interception showcase
They
out
really
here.
needed that. That's a huge
All right,
boost
now
in
let's
morale.
You're right, Kirk. Now
do
they
something
got
good
big
here.
ammo. Move on their side.
Ah, you got it.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away.
Come on, you got to be ready for the ball, Bill.
Was the intended target on the play. So that'll make it third down. It's third
Bill, I
and 10.
swear, if you don't catch this freaking ball this time.
Buy some time. Looks, he lets it go.
Yeah, I had to do some Patrick Mahomes there, but
Down the sideline. And he's tackled at the 49.
ooh, we got an achievement.
I like this call. Anytime you can present
Our second
the
one on this
possibly
account.
breaking one wide open, you loosen up the defense a little. It'll be interesting to see how the defense adjusts.
I need
here.
you to move. There, go.
Diggs.
And you didn't even grab it, Diggs.
Was the intended receiver on the play.
Come on.
That'll bring up second down. Mitchell.
I need
comes
you
the
all
line
to
with
grab
three
that ball
wide.
when you touch it.
Gets back to pass. Looks, rolls right. Throwing right. This one is incomplete.
And where were you throwing?
Was the intended receiver on that pass. So that'll
Don't
make it
even
third
try to
down.
say. The announcer just tried to say someone was the intended receiver. There was no intended receiver there. He didn't get that ball to nobody.
He's looking. He rolls out to the left. Under pressure. He unloads it. And it's knocked away.
And that was bad.
That's the way to get in there and break
And we
up
got
the
no
pass.
score so far.
Coach brings up a fourth down situation.
We have got to do something to turn this game around.
Smith
Of
takes it to
course.
15. Missed tackle. Knocked out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Not a bad return.
I like the patience here and then the ability to turn it
All right.
upfield once he recognizes the hole.
We need something good to happen.
On the ground with the tailback. There's a missed tackle.
Good for us, not for them.
3 on the carry. It's 2nd and 7. Gidry alone in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled at the
Come
47.
on.
Gidry gets 3 yards on the
Let's
play.
get another
So
stop.
that'll make it third down.
Force him to
USC
punt it again.
comes out with 3 receivers.
Let's not screw it up.
He unloads it. Complete. Tackle
Come
made
on.
at the 35-yard line. And a
We
pretty
get the
smart
stop
call
there,
right
Hunt,
there.
though.
You're absolutely right. The reason why this play worked is that the play action throws the defense just enough to allow the receiver to get open.
Gidry on the toss. He breaks
Oh
it.
my God! Why'd that guy
At the
do that?
31. Gidry
Don't
picks
give
up
me
about
that
4
guy.
yards on the play. That'll bring up second down. Single set backfield. And they use motion.
They're using emotion.
Hunter gives it up the middle. He's taken down at the 28-yard line.
I expect to run more to the right with the way the guy was going there, but
This defense faces another third down. They go with the option. He jukes.
no.
Brought down at the 11-yard line. So the
We got
ground
another
game picks
stop,
up
but
another
man.
first down.
Well, this really works.
We gotta
on a
stop them
defensive
from getting
side.
first
You can
downs.
see the guys on defense right now are just trying to catch their win. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The
Moving up
offense
this
really
difficulty
seemed to
was
be
not
clicking
good.
right now.
Our team was not ready for it yet.
He drops back. He's looking with the throw. And the fullback wide open out there. Couple of
Right.
yards at most.
They
on
coulda
that
got that
pass.
if the fullback didn't
USC
step out.
Comes out with an I formation. The Trojans put a man in motion to the left. Hunter set to go to the air. To the end zone.
Oh my.
Touchdown. Trojans.
Of course it's college, so he
I like
only
that
needs to get one
touchdown
foot
pass,
in.
Coach.
Boy, I liked it. I also like the way this guy has the presence to stick with the play and then find the open receivers.
Looks like we got to score a touchdown, and then whenever the second half starts, not let the other team score. In order for us to win, we just got to make sure we're the only ones
Kick
scoring
is
the
up.
rest of the game.
He makes the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. They line up to kick this one away. And he got all of this.
And if you
one.
guys watch
Great
other
kick.
people do like different rebuilds and
He's gonna
stuff,
try
like
to return this.
you guys should notice, I'm doing mine a bit different
Down at the 26-yard line. So before
than the way they normally do.
let's take the time to let
I
you
do
know.
like positional rebuilds. He didn't cut when I needed him to cut. Come on now, cut, cut.
He's going to go for the home run. Picked off.
No.
And a great set of hands by the defender on
These
that one.
defenders or these receivers are not getting enough
He spent
space.
the whole week talking to some of his teammates, and no one told us he could catch like that.
You're right, Coach. I wonder if this guy played both ways in high school.
He passes it.
The announcer said, I wonder if this guy played both ways in high school.
Gay. Spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
USC will take a timeout.
Probably gonna keep. Oh wow, they're taking a timeout.
Line up with 4 wide out.
I don't know why they would do that. They're up. Like y'all should be wanting to run the clock down.
Hunter set to go to the air. He unloads it.
Oh
Steps out of
my!
bounds at the 4-yard line. They pick up solid
We
yardage
did
there.
not get
Yeah,
that
nice little pitch and
stop
catch
there like we should have.
Wideout was able to find
The defender
a
there
little
should have
space
made more of a
on the
play for the
defense,
ball.
And the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
Touchdown.
And of course they get the touchdown.
How about that run?
Nice call by the coaches here. You use your bread and butter when you're near the goal line.
If this guy's the bread and butter, then the offensive line is the meat. They open up the hole for him to score, and without them, you got yourself a pretty plain sandwich.
The kick is up. He makes the PAT.
You know, I was hoping with
And
playing
here's
these
the Pontiac
4-minute
drive
quarters
summary.
now, we could get a better chance at better stats.
USC.
But
The
it's
kick.
not looking that way
And
for us.
Bell back to return. Kicks it off. Drew
Come on, get
takes it
these
for the
blocks.
6.
Get these blocks.
And down he goes at the 25-yard line.
Not that bad. That was a 26-yard line. Trying to jit me on yards. Come on, get up.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
That is one thing that I don't think has ever improved between Madden or NCAA. Is your guy gets stuck behind them.
Looks, wants to throw outside. Complete.
No, come on.
Hawking safety scoops it up.
And there we go.
Down, Trojans.
That's the freaking game there. Like,
Gives his team 6 points.
there is no coming back at this point. Like,
Very costly turnover.
And the defense didn't waste any time picking that one up and running
that
it
was
in for a
ridiculous. Come on, might as well kick the ball.
It's up.
Play clock ain't mattering right now for y'all.
And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary.
Y'all can't tell I'm getting mad, like real mad.
USC lines up for the kickoff. Drew and Bell back to return. Decent kick. Bell takes from the 10. Brought down at the 24-yard line. And now a slight break.
Oh, and of course, now Bell's injured.
Onto the field for their next possession. It's 1st and 10.
All right, Stanford, you need to do something here.
Goes with the ace set here. Surveys the field. He lets it go.
Of course, I overthrew it.
Was the intended receiver.
No, we ain't running the ball.
That'll make it 2nd down.
Come on, give me a good play for Stanford. Right there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Mitchell back to pass. He's looking. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. San Jose State will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. 1st and 10. Ball on the 49. I guess he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle. Mitchell on 1st down. Looking long.
And not enough
And they bring
for
it
the
down
timeout.
at the 12. And it's been total dominance here in the first half. Our score,
But there,
USC,
that's the
31,
type of
San
plays
Jose
we need to be
State,
doing. We
nothing.
need those type of
We're
calls
just
there.
about set
Of
to
course,
get
so you
things
are not
underway
doing
here
it
in the
for
second
us.
half. He kicks off. Drew fields it at the 2. Jet one tackler. Brought down at the 22-yard line. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
All right, we're not listening to your advice, Corso, on running.
Mitchell drops back on 1st down. Looks, throws this one out to the left. He goes
Get your
out
foot in? Yes,
46.
okay.
He made a nice play to keep his foot in bounds there, guys.
I was surprised he was able to come down with that catch.
Yeah, when the ball was thrown, I thought the only person who was going to have a shot at it was one of the onlookers on the sideline. But I really credit this guy
Oh,
for making
my.
a fine catch. Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kurt, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air,
That could have been
you
real
need to go
ugly.
after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender.
Oh, I didn't see that.
He just blew
I was
past
too
the
busy
blockers
watching the
and dragged
freaking
the quarterback down.
receiver
Excellent
trying to get
play by
open.
the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Oh, come on, is there
He
enough
lets it
space
go.
there?
And
Yes.
got him.
Attaboy,
Down
Diggs.
the side.
Dig your way to the end zone.
And he's
And there we
all
go.
in for the touchdown. Wow. an
All right,
almost
60-yard pass
impossible
achievement
pass to
there.
defend, and it goes for 6.
Yep, the defense would have needed 12 guys on the field that time.
I feel like we should be going for twos right now, but we're just going to do what we can right now. Try to get back in this game. Hopefully our defense can step up and get these stops. You're not getting another kick return for a touchdown on us. It's not happening. We are back and we are focused. This is going to be one of the greatest comebacks in football history.
On the ground with the tailback. He's hit and got away. Tackle made.
Come on.
To the 38-yard line.
We can't let him just stop there like that for that long and not get him in the backfield. Come on, snap the ball, dude. Snap the ball.
Hunter with the play fake. Over the middle. Catches it. Tackle.
Come on, Hunter. You should have hit him harder than that.
And that was a good job here by the quarterback. That sort of play fake is a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
You're right, Kirk. Those guys are swarming to where they think the ball is, then the ball is flying over their heads.
Mill tips it
Way to swat it down.
That was a good defensive play.
I wish the other defender would have grabbed that ball after you hit it.
The play.
They go with a pitch to the right. Broke away from one. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line. Gidry gets about 4 yards on the play.
Let's get this stop here.
USC sends a man in motion to the right.
And of course, it takes forever to snap the ball.
Throws. It's complete.
No.
One. To the 20. To the 10.
Both of those guys right there.
And it's
Screwed both of those guys on my team that did nothing right there.
Great job by the quarterback to
One of
find
them
the
tripping up,
mismatch
the other
out
one
there.
going the
I
wrong
don't care
way.
who you put on this kid. Anytime this wideout steps on the field, it's always going to be a mismatch.
We cannot win the game if we are giving up points every time their offense gets on the field.
To our Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Stanford takes it at the 4. Brought down at the 26. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing.
Bell is still out of the game.
I'd air it out some more.
Yeah, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
Mitchell sets up the play action.
There. Oh. Yes, but that dude is fast on the defense.
35-yard line. Perfect time.
That's 5 different receivers.
The defense is looking for the run.
How's this backup running back going to do here?
In a worse position. They just weren't ready for the pass.
Mitchell hands it off. Brought down at the 34. The running back picks up a yard on the counter. Mitchell comes to the line with 3 wide. Keep it on the ground again. Shakes off a tackle. And he's
Brown is pretty fast. If he can get into some
job
open
here
space,
by the
he'll
ball
be
carriers to
dangerous.
Flip that tackle in the backfield and get to the first down line.
Toss. Tackle at the 23. The halfback toss gets them a yard. It's second down.
Come on, Fletcher.
Back to pass.
Go up. Oh,
Here
my.
they come. Across the middle. Caught. He's
All right,
back.
there you go. At least
The
caught it.
19-yard line. Fletcher
Got us
picks
some
up
yardage.
about 4 yards with a catch. This offense has really stalled on their last 2 trips to the red zone. Mitchell drops back to pass. Lets it fly. Blanco knocks
boy.
it away.
Now that's the way to get
Gotta
in
go
there.
for the easy 3.
And more
Ah, not the easy
brings
3.
up a fourth down situation.
This dude's got a low freaking overall.
It's up.
Oh,
Well, that's a tough break
Wow.
for these guys who are looking to put 3 points up on the board. The Trojans come out in the ace formation.
White 98! White 98!
Hunter steps back to pass. He's going left. Hunt bats it down.
How about that defense?
Well, that's why he's on the field, to make plays like that.
Second
All
down
right.
and 10 to go. Ball on the 26.
we stopped him there.
Hunter hands it off. No, play fake. It's
Of course we can't freaking get a 3 and out right away.
Nice little pitch and
Why
catch
can we
for the
not
wideout.
do that? We need
Receivers spend a lot
we
of
need to do
time.
something different.
Coaches say they stay
We are
after
definitely
the
not
ball.
getting a rank
Score
after this
return
game
right
because we
there
are not
paid
going to
off.
win this.
Miller is the man in
Not
motion.
playing like this.
On the ground with the tailback. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. Nothing going on
For
that
those of you guys who watched the last video, you guys probably heard me say, you know, like, I really freaking hate when teams, like, don't just, like, try to, like, play, like,
On the run, tries to juke. Brought down.
like, yeah, near the end of the game, run the clock
About
down.
7 yards on that carry.
Oh, we got another guy
33
injured.
here. Ball on their own 45.
It's not going good for us. And that's one thing I also don't like is when people do rebuilds with injuries off.
Lets it fly. That's a tight end who's wide open out there. To the 20.
And I really don't like this.
Touchdown, Southern Cal.
I hate to downplay this quarterback, but that defense has got to defend the pass better, Kurt.
Well, Coach, the quarterback's throwing very well today, but you're right. 3rd touchdown pass given up today. They've got to step up
This
and
is
make more plays.
horrible. Emphasis on the whore.
The kick is up. He splits the uprights with the extra point.
Like, if I was still, like, high school age,
This one away.
like, I would have done shut this
Decent
off.
kick.
I would have done through my controller.
Through.
Okay, I've never been a throw the controller type guy.
And he's tackled.
More like,
Their kicker
I would, like,
missed field
punch the
goal
crap
attempt
out of my leg
last
every
this
time.
offense had it. Let's see what happens
Yeah,
this
let's
time.
run the ball when we need to conserve time.
Hopes he gets a chance to redeem himself after that last miss.
Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the 4th. Our score,
right.
USC 45. San
We
Jose
got this,
State
guys. We can
7.
turn this around.
A 2nd down and 7 to go. USC
Excuse me. I may have another one coming. All right.
lines up with 5 defensive backs. Gets the
I
ball.
sneeze because
Don't
my own
throws
self
it.
knows I'm allergic to that
It's
bullshit that I
batted
just
down,
said.
Incomplete. Nice
I tell
job
my
getting a hand on
quarterback
that
to
one.
make sure the
Really good
receivers
heads-up
beyond
play
the
there to
first
get a
down
hand on the
marker.
football
And
by
it's
the
a clear
defense.
path to the
Back
first
to
down
pass.
marker.
He looks. Now he tries
Come
to
on,
buy
I'm trying
some
to get him
time.
away.
He unloads it. This
Oh,
one
and
will
of
fall
course.
incomplete. The defense
No,
really
we're not
missed a
punting it.
golden
We might as well just
opportunity there.
freaking go
What
for
separates
it.
a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage.
There's no point in not.
And it's the
Oh, no, no,
offense
no.
that takes
Hold
the
on.
field on 4th down.
I didn't like that.
Mitchell drops
That
back.
was really a triple
He
offense.
throws right.
No.
Incomplete.
Well, Coach, at this
Man.
point, they pretty much have to go for it every time.
And that's what I like to
Yeah,
see.
we do
Don't
pretty much
give
have
up.
to go for it
Keep
every time
playing
just to
hard
get
till the
something.
final whistle.
Here's the give. And he's taken down at the 23-yard line. Gidry.
Man.
Gained 7 yards on that play. From the 23-yard
Well,
line.
guys.
2nd down.
Sorry this was not more entertaining for you guys this time. Or maybe, you know, us losing is a good, or is entertaining for you guys.
Pitches back.
Why couldn't we get that fumble picked up?
Solid
There's a player
defense.
hurt.
And there's another player hurt.
Be that bad.
What are we at on injuries? All right, well, he's out for the game. He's out for 2 quarters, so he's out for the game. Oh, man.
I think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
Come on. Come on. Oh, they've already started running the clock down.
Gidry gets it back. And he hits him hard.
Wow, why couldn't you be playing that like that the whole freaking game?
An incompletion, so they kept it on the ground. 4th down now.
And this is when you have to overpower the defense to keep moving the ball. That
This
time,
big guy
he
ain't
didn't
getting
succeed.
that. Let's see if I can get the Hunt back here to freaking grab the ball. Come on.
It's up. Looks long enough. Well, they tried for 3, but they came up empty-handed.
This is where you just go with what you know the best.
What I know the best?
They'll throw on
Sorry,
1st
the
down.
announcer said this is where you just
He
go with
delivers.
what you know the
It's
best.
complete.
Well,
They'll
what
bring
I
it
know the
down
best
at the
ain't
46.
hasn't been
And he
working.
threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Why are they
Yes,
saying
I
we
did,
should
Brad,
run
and
it?
that was a good pass
Running
and
in
a
this
very
type of
good
time
game.
is not smart.
Mitchell steps back to pass. Lets it fly. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 41. A 5-yard gain. So that'll make it 2nd down. San Jose State lines up in a pro set. Mitchell set to go to the air. Surveys the field. He's rolling left. Throws it. and it's knocked away.
Of
You
course.
got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
They'll make the sack.
Oh.
A big-time play by
We
the
ain't
defense.
punting it.
Well,
We
he
don't
just
do
really
that here.
overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
So they're going to go for it here.
Yeah, we're going to go for it here. We ain't got an option.
He throws. This one is batted away.
And that freaking...
You know, Kirk, this defense continues to
There's
go
nobody
all out.
protecting our
And you can
quarterback
credit
there.
the coaching staff for making sure these guys never give up.
That's right, because a lot of teams will lose the intensity when the game's already been decided. But not these young men. Another good stop right there.
Here's the give. Gets past the tackler. Couple of yards there.
Man.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 50. Here are today's Coca-Cola players of the game. These kids really stepped it up.
Diggs is our player of the game. Man. But like I was saying earlier, you know, like maybe this is entertaining for you guys. Like seeing us, you know, like lose like the first game of the year. And give us like an underdog
Gives it up
story
the middle.
here.
There's a missed tackle. Tackle made at the 41. He picked up big
RP
yardage on
says,
that run.
oh, it's this play.
But we are not completing the
Nice
goal
job
for
of
beating
holding
USC
onto
this
their blocks,
season.
allowing him to break through for some big yards.
But I will say we will play Fresno State, even if they're not ranked. No, 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 no.
They get on the board again.
And I hate when like the
Well, at this
like
point,
our
these
guys
guys
get
are
like
just
caught
out
up
there
in each
padding
other like
stats and running up
they
the
did there.
score.
Like one of them
Sometimes you
stopped
play
the
in a
other one
game,
from
you
getting the
can't do
play.
anything wrong. You find yourself in a rhythm or a zone. This whole team seems like they've been in a rhythm since we kicked this game off.
But yeah, you know, like
The kick is up.
maybe an underdog
And he
story
hits
is
the
what we
PAT.
need.
And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary.
Oh, but I was saying, you know, like even if Fresno State's not
USC to kick.
ranked, we're gonna play them still
And
just
Drew,
because
deep to return.
it's
Kicks
one of
off.
the goals.
Drew takes from the 10.
Maybe we need to play a non-ranked team.
The offense heads out onto the field.
This team wasn't even
Their
the
last
best.
series, they opted to try and convert a fourth down, and they came up
They're
short.
ranked number
San
12
Jose
and we
State
lost to
lines
them.
up with 3 receivers. Mitchell on first down. He's looking. He throws it. And
What
it's
was
knocked
that
down.
throw?
You know, the quarterback didn't do anything
Don't throw it
wrong
at your
there.
freaking
This is
linebacker.
just
That's
a great
stupid.
play
That's
defensively.
your lineman.
He underestimated the speed of the defensive player. He just shot in and broke it up.
Knocked out of bounds at the 48.
I'd like to say one thing. The reason they were able to get something out of this play is the fact that the quarterback had time to get rid of the football.
Good job up front by the offensive line. And
The
don't forget
announcer
nice
just
play
said, you
by
know,
the
like
running back as
the
well.
reason we were able to do something on that last play was because the quarterback had time to do something. The quarterback had to make time.
He lets it go. That's incomplete. He
Where's
tried to hit
that,
his receiver
pass
in stride,
interference
but
there?
overthrew it a little
Where's
too
that
much.
call
That'll
at?
come in time. Just repetition, throwing that same pass over and over, and he'll be fine.
He throws right. McMillan picks it
Oh
up.
my gosh.
Gets that one.
And don't worry, guys. If you guys think I'm being a big baby about this, I'm laughing at
It's been
myself
all
for
about
this.
making
Like,
mental mistakes out there, and that interception was another perfect example.
come on, why are you gonna run the ball? Just freaking, just kneel it, kneel it.
Hunter will hand it off.
Be a good sport. Kneel the ball.
Guidry gets 7 yards on the play.
Come on, come out here in victory formation,
About 3 yards.
or don't snap the ball. Do not snap the ball. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank gosh.
And thank
Man.
goodness this one finally comes to an end because I'd hate to see
52 to 7.
Think of this one.
Well,
Man.
this is no big surprise. I think we all anticipated a severe beating.
The
in
announcer
this
said
one.
this was
San
no
Jose
big
State
surprise.
knew
It
they
was
didn't
a big
stand much of
surprise
chance,
for
but they
us.
probably would have liked to
Or
keep
for
it
me
moving
at least.
closer than
Like,
it ended
man.
up.
I don't know what to do. Like, whew. Not save the game. Restart the season. That's not me, though, guys. Go ahead, sim through the week. Now that 0-1 sit in. Man. Well, let's go look at how our how many people dropped off after that game. Surprisingly, nobody. the number 1 D tackle that we're looking at, his interest actually apparently went up. Anybody go down? No. But nobody is out of the top 8 schools. Yes, I know we got points on the other teams. No reason to look at the Heisman Watch the Player of the Week because we did not get any of that. We're going to look at our stats from that game. I will say, you know, he did pass for 276 yards. Only 1 touchdown, though. His rating is 98. That's not bad. Does it have his completion percentage? 34%. Rushing. 12 yards for Brown. 5 for Bell because, you know, Bell kept getting hit in the backfield. Receiving yards. Diggs did the best for us. Only one to come up with a touchdown. Drew, you're our starting. You're our number 1, and you only got 29 yards. Stanford, you got 63. I still expect better. We did not throw to Johnson. Maybe that was our problem. We needed to target Johnson. You guys. Look, we got a wide receiver that had a pancake. Boone is leading us in tackles. Tackle for loss is a 4-way tie. Sacks is all the team side with 0. Patton got 1, our sophomore. Deflections, Mills, forced fumbles, none. We did force a fumble though, just because we didn't get back. Blocks, none. Safeties, none, obviously. No defensive touchdowns. And this game always lags right there. So, yeah. So, after that embarrassing loss, this is where we're going to call it this episode. Like, I didn't even make my pitch to Pontiac this time because of how bad we did. Like, but alright guys, so like always, oh man, like how could I even ask this after that game? But man, like the video guys, comment down below, tell me where I messed up down below, share the video. Idiot gamer freaking loses to USC in a big blowout, you know, whatever. But yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I'll see you guys next time for episode 2 of season 2. Much love to y'all. Have a good night. Or whatever you're doing today. If it's daytime, if it's nighttime for me. I'm done for the day. I'll pick back up tomorrow. Love you guys.